Loving blow to the chest.
Oh, ouch. German suplex. He's taken on some damage at this point.
Uh-oh. We know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
Oh, and fights back. Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Facebuster! It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Boom, what a kick. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Knees.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
He gets into the ring.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Snapping the neck. He's going for it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Vicious right forearm.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Flashing down with a vertical suplex.
And we have a pin attempt. And a kick out before the count even begins.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand. Sling blade. Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Hooking the leg of their opponent and followed with a slam.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. He's changing his mind, going for something different now.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it. Right to the back of the net. McIntyre's in dire straits. Sky high.
5-star frog splash. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Finally, monumental victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Michael Way.
Tonight, Drew McIntyre did not survive.
You have to imagine Drew McIntyre isn't pleased with this performance here tonight. Are you guys ready?
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, Michael Way.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso. Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Uso looking to get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso might not be the first name you think of when you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash!
Right into the pin.
There's two.
No, kicks out. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Placing him in the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy here.
If this lands, it's over.
It's out of dodge.
Ooh. Getting the win here is going to take all of Jimmy Uso's cunning, his best schemes, his most creative tricks. We need to see them all on full display.
I'm not sure his opponent would appreciate Your enthusiasm, Corey, but I get where you're coming from.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And he avoids what was coming.
Blade!
Nicely done.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He counters with a great reversal.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body! Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, Buster! He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Looking for a DDT, able to weave out.
Then gets countered into a nest.
Can he do it here? He kicks out instantly.
He is still very much in this. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Oh, the knees! Did you hear that?
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. Over the top rope.
Oh, my God. What a kick. Super kick.
Good night.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. One arm hooked.
Face buster.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second. Uh-oh. Let's go. No stop.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Will Jimmy seal this out?
And staying with it into the cover.
Gotta be kidding me.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. He's heading back to the ring. That takes them down.
Escape that in a hurry.
Clothesline! Oh, what a response. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
it's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam. 2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Michael Way.
A tough loss here for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso thought he had this in the bag, and it seems he was sorely mistaken.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Michael Way.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
And we'll surely see soon if things will be called. Looking to finish this one early. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Collar and elbow.
He's clearly lost sight of his job as the ref tonight.
Switching into the side headlock. Drop toe. Beautiful powerbomb for the victory.
I think it's over.
Raises the shoulder.
And our referee watched that one closely.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. You know, he should really focus on calling the match, not playing to the crowd like that.
A painful top wrist lock now. Oof.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
This referee can't be serious, right? There's a job to do in there.
Ooh.
Good transition into the armbar. Closed fist connects. Locking up with one another. Shoved right off.
Devastating elbow. Nicely done. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. From Rollins.
Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Up high. He's got him down for the pin here. No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
With that count, our referee obviously picked a side.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Wow. Going for a pin attempt.
Oh, he
kicked out.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
For referees, our guest, he goes for the cover. No, early kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, Glasgow.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
A blatantly fast count from the ref. Absolutely no shame showing from our official. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish
And here...
The best in the world.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Over the years, the WWE Universe has been treated to some legendary moments courtesy of the Fatal 4-Way.
Forget that ancient history, Michael. This Fatal 4-Way has all the makings to put those past matches to shame.
Oh, no question this match has all the ingredients of a good one. But come on, Corey, you gotta respect the legends that have come before us.
Sure, I respect them. I just opt not to live in the past, that's all. Arm trap. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two. No, he kicks out at two.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role.
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
Ooh, shoulder up after two.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Down for the pin. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Huge toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Rollins with the wrist trapped.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all. Boom! Face first, Alabama slam.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real...
All right. I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, Michael Way.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here. Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He gets his shoulder up before 3.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Pin kick right to the gut. Sent to the corner.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, the knees! Did you hear that? Delivers the leg drop. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Not quite.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Almost 2.5.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. There's the... Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Countering each other again and again.
Nicely done.
If this lands, it's over.
Saw that one coming. Uh-oh. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Super kick.
Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this?
Punk never saw that coming.
He isn't taking this line down anymore.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Stop. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Oh, look out.
5-star frog splash! This is a war of wills at this point.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point, this is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh, face first. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Face buster! Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Michael
Here we go, guys.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here, showing he can go toe-to-toe with him, showing he can bring the fight. Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask. Ripcord knee.
Straight into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Ouch.
Oh, the knees! Did you hear that? He averts the offense.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Split blade! He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
From the rope.
Oh, my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
Sharp punch.
Been to a lariat.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been...
Uh-oh. We're going to see it.
Stop. Can that finish McIntyre? Take off.
5-star frog splash! And his onslaught continues.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. He just won't give up.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Oh!
No! RKO! And a stop to the gut, too.
Countering that offense. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
One arm hooked.
Face buster. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career. Hey. Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful...
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Hooking him up. Face buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not yet. Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brains over brawn. Outsmart Sami, and he won't know what hit him.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Knees! And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Big forearm.
DDT.
And he goes for the pin.
In a kick out. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Setting up for something here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Super kick! Spike face first.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
He even put through the ringer tonight.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Boom, what a punch. Slingshot lariat.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has... It's gonna... We're gonna see it. What to the back of the net. Will Sami recover? One. Attempting the DDT. And...
a clothesline. What impact. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
And this is how you take Sami down. Outsmarting him. And
here we go.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
keep your voice down.
Following it up with the cover.
2. It's over. It is over. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Michael Way.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just...
Don't do it! High risk, cross body. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey!
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Off the barricade.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow suplex. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Stop. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, Michael Way!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well,
And Karrion Kross is set to compete here. Meaning we're momentarily spared for more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, the Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's
shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2, and the shoulder gets up in time.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Kross fires back and goes back into the ring here.
locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Oof.
Oh, God. Oh, what a clothesline.
Moonsault! That was beautiful. Kross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Kross here.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Kross is looking to make his opponent fall and pray. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough? But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count. I didn't think this match was close to over.
You got out of dodge just in time.
Spinning kick to the gut.
A narrow escape.
That catches Kross looking. Oh, wow. What a slam. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Michael Way.
Karrion Kross has to be seething over this loss.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. And he might just have some words here for the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
Well, I guess all this talking was for nothing.
Oh, he still made his point, Court.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred. So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and time.
Introduce.
It's big, it's gold, and
we know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole, but if you're going to try...
He was waiting for it the whole time!
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Gunther ready for that one. Boom! Able to make a timely escape.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, so kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Middle rope. He fails to connect. One blade.
Nicely done.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix Splash. Straight into the pin.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Boom. Bang. He finds a counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Ooh, effective drop kick to the face.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Lots of emotions in the ring right now. There's a score to be settled here.
I'm not so sure things can be settled in a single match where these superstars are concerned.
Yeah, things have only gone from bad to worse between them. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Hooking him up. Face buster. Cover. 2 count. No, the champ holds on.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Stop. Are we headed towards a title change? Soaring.
5-star frog splash.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Way.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most...
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. Now a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey?
It could be, but Drew also needs to be careful and keep that rage in check. There's a fine line between using... Look at this, through the air, it connects!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. No!
Barrel tope!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Swing blade!
Nicely done.
Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb into the post and over the floor, too.
He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him. Drop down with a neck breaker.
She get airline miles for that. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man. Right to the esophagus.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
McIntyre turns things around.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Being carried around now.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
What?
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. No way!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Followed by the lariat. You know, I've noticed some friction lately, but... Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Stop. Drew with cause for concern.
Launching.
Five-star frog splash! And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next.
Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Right to the back of the neck. McIntyre's in dire straits. Cover. Why on earth
Would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Effective counter.
he's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash!
Going for the win, not letting up.
This champ has been a fighting champion.
No doubt about that, and unfortunately for their potential challenger, their dreams just went up in smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. What did you say about potential challenger? Look who's here. Standing face to face with the champion.
And the champion reminding this superstar where the power lies.
All right. I love this guy.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean you can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition. A chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Bam!
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
It saw what was coming there.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Enziguri finds its mark. Hooking him up. Face buster.
This could do it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive?
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Over the top rope,
Slingshot lariat.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
stomp. Is it enough to overcome Gunther? These superstars just can't see eye to eye.
If this lands, it's over.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Ooh, bang! Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Package driver. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Bloody leg drop. What a display of strength here. Outside. The match. If this lands, it's over.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh. What a shot.
Knees! Thinking of going high risk here. If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash!
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
You know, this superstar's got, wait a second. Oh, you know that music. And you know who it means.
Sounds like someone's gonna spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind! And beating the hell out of him. Where did he come from?
A successful ambush.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Ooh, with the ambush.
And I love it.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
The challenger's shoulder up after one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Look out! Barrel roll, tope!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going. Loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
Not looking good. In this position. No. Power bomb onto the apron. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Calculating the next move here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Into the barricade. Getting back into the ring now. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. He gets back in right before the count. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Ooh, great anticipation. Countered right when it was needed.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's staring adversity right in the face now. Poised and ready to strike.
Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Caught in a bad spot. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Going up.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Tossed back into the ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Well-placed gut punch.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Gets put into the barricade. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Holy time offense there.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And that was a well-executed attack. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh, the knees! Did you hear that?
And he goes crashing to the outside. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, no. That'll rearrange your face.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
It's good. We're going to see it.
Storm. Will the champ make that pay off? They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad things, guys. We all know what he's thinking here.
Over the top rope.
In followed by a lariat. Saw it coming and avoided it. Looks like they're looking for a neck. There's the forearm to the back of the neck. My, oh my, what elevation. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
He's able to reverse it.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
It's good. We're going to see it.
Stop. That's it. The title's going nowhere. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
I think that's it. That must be it. Title match stays alive.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can... Watching!
Oh, coming down from way up top.
hooking him up. Face buster. Here we go. Cover. 2 count.
And the champ retains. Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up all night studying for this.
The following champion versus champion contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Queen, Shy Girl.
I'm told she was reviewing the rule book backstage right up until the last minute.
What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules.
Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun.
Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Take a look at this woman. She is going to show everyone how it's done.
Really? I mean, she's a great competitor, but I'm not looking forward to seeing her follow the rule book.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And the participants, first from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Michael Way.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. A lot of attention will be on the referee in this match. Being an official is one of the most challenging jobs in sports entertainment, and it can be one of the most thankless.
If you do your job well, a referee has to know where to be at every moment during the match and can't get caught in the crossfire.
We can only hope our official does not revert back to the instincts of a competitor. That will be very problematic when you're supposed to be upholding the rules of competition.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Knee right to the face! Oh, man.
Corey, Finn Balor has proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against... Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kicks out at just one.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
Look at this!
I love this.
Roll tope.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, the knees! Did you hear that? Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh my God, a small package driver.
Ooh.
The arm absorbing the damage. Bang! He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang!
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, my!
Insecurity finds its mark.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
Right into the pin.
2, kicks out, he still has life.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Give the ref credit, that's a fair count.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Yeah, you can see that Balor's mental assault hasn't been working, and his opponent's standing up to his physical offer.
We're gonna see it.
To the back of the neck.
Finn's chances are fading. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash. Into the pinfall for the victory. And this one is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Michael Way.
This has to be a difficult loss for Finn Balor.
Is there a club for losers Finn Balor can join after that performance?
Yeah, this.
And here comes one of my favorites.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, what happened, the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready.
Taking flight.
With a lariat. Using the elbow as a weapon. Up the rope he goes.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
2, just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jey can be unstoppable. Wow, the power that takes is insane. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Got him right where he wants him.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang!
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
If this lands, it's over.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, no, 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 no. He's headed to the top now. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Take off.
Looking for the reverse. DDT!
And what a reversal for Jey Uso.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Boom! Good defense from him.
Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang!
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
I'm going to toss the man outside. He's getting pumped up, ready to go. This could be his opportunity to put him away. Is he going to fly? Feeding off the WWE Universe. Here he comes.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Hooking him up. Face buster. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Jey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
No way!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Looked it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat.
Jey ready to end things.
And he has an answer for Jey.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Nicely done.
The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
No. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Driven into the steel steps.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Basement drop kick. Headed back into the ring. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh!
All the way down to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
With the counter. Running leg drop. And Jay reverses. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Knees!
Shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
He just might regret this decision.
Knew what was coming there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Ooh. Oh. Blast off. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Counters to gain the advantage. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Oh, he fights Jey back.
Both arms hooked. Pedigree.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Got flipped upside down there.
Inverted DDT.
Taking things back into the ring.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, sits straight. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. To the back of the neck.
And it can be all over for Jey. But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for
And
nothing.
going for the pin. 3, no, 2 count.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted. Jey out of there in a hurry.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Back and forth we go.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, ouch.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. It's good. We're going to see it.
Back of the net. Jay is out. That is it. Watch out. Star frog splash. And cover now for the match. 2.
Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup.
Now his opponent agrees.
Wow. Bound
Awesome.
by mutual respect.
Sportsmanship here.
And that scene just warms my heart.